Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In this channel, I want to talk about the router table fence that I'm working on. So this is what I want to do. So I got the table ready for my table saw, and here's where the plate goes, and then there's gonna be the fence. I was gonna buy the woodpecker, but it's just too much money. So all the ones I looked, there was too much money, and some wouldn't fit my table. The Jensen I think wouldn't fit the table. So and then the other ones were just real cheap made. So I didn't want to spend all that money for I don't know. I don't think it's so. So I came out with this. So basically, it's gonna be a 4-inch opening, and this thing will slide 2 inches each one, right there. So I'm just using a 5/16 bolt, socket bolt, and then this thing will slide back and forth about 2 inches too, and this one too separately, and then the bottom one is the one that will hook to here, and that one will slide all the way. So and then my dust collector will be here. So everything will move independently to try to get them all lined up perfect. So I was gonna make them about 1/2 inch acrylic and see how it works. I got some clear acrylic, and so I originally made this at a 1/2 inch and then changed it to 3/8 because it was sticking out. So the track, those are the Rockler universal track. So I already finished it. I want to show you guys how it looks. So here it is. Yeah, that was the first ones I made. The first ones are too thick, 1/2 inch. But I just cut some phenolic 3/8. This will last for a while. See how long? Cause I don't know. I don't know how long the acrylic will last. Running parts through it. It's gonna start scratching on the front. So this is how the back looks. So you can see here's the slots. You can move. You got about 2 inches of adjustment. 4 total, with two together. So 4-inch opening. I think that's good enough for everything I do. And I bought the Rockler's handles, 5/16s right there. So then this one will slide back and forth. And here's the Rockler's featherboard. They're okay. Some kind of cheap. They're better. I mean, this one's looks better made. The Myocraft, but they're in a pain in the ass to adjust. So I took this one will come so you can put them on a miter, but I changed it. I bought the T-bolts. I think they're easy to move when they're in a chair like this one. It's just easy to faster move, take in and out. And with this one right here, it's hard to. Everything has to slide every time you adjust it, and it's a pain in the ass. So I had a miter and then a T-track, and then over here I'm gonna have another miter and another miter and a T-track for wider pieces. So right now I'm using the Powermatic miter gauge. So you can see this how. So I'm able to. I can adjust up and down, and then I can use the same to adjust it open and wide. And the dust collector works pretty good. I'll show you guys right now. And how great it worked. And I tried a couple pieces. For router, I'm using the rocker they sell for only use on tables. You can see right there. I can't remember the name, but I gotta build the box for down there too eventually. But I've been trying to make this now for months and I haven't had any time. Finally, I'm able to do it. I think it looks okay. I mean, I all materials all leftover I had. Only thing I bought was the track and the handles and the feathers, boards. So I already had everything. I was using it. So let me show you guys the dust collector and see how it works. So here's the one I'm using, the Rockler. It's okay, but I do a lot of acrylic and it gets clogged up pretty easy, especially with the table saw. So I'm using a Powermatic. This is a 3 horsepower. And then I removed that old table and I just put this one. The other one was junk anyway. So here, let's try the dust collector. You can see that's pretty much, those are mostly acrylic shavings, so they're heavier than wood dust. So if it does good on that, I imagine it would do much better with wood. And most of them are phenolic and acrylic shavings. So pretty much that's it. I was just going to show you guys that there's more options out there than trying to buy like the expensive ones. And it should do the same function. I was gonna make it aluminum, but I just think it was gonna be too heavy and overkill. So I don't know. I don't know what's the standard hole pattern for this. So I had two different ones because I was gonna buy the Harvey fence, but then I realized it was way too much money. It was back order for months, so I just ended up making. So I was like, I have a CNC router, I have a laser. So like, what would I buy? And I have my little acrylic bender. So like I can make it. So let me see what you guys think, and if anyone's wants the CAD model or the DXF files, let me know and I'll send you the files for free. For the table too, you can just shrink it to your size. Mine has the opening for the Incra. So now my next project, I want to make a sled for this. I got the Incra, the sled, but I don't really like it. It was pay too much money right there. Here's I want to show you guys my blade storage. So I made this to store all my table saw plates right there. So I want to do an outfit table eventually if I get time. And then I want to do but first I want to do the sled. I'm trying to replace that one. I got about a whole sheet of this phenolic, the real phenolic. Not the stuff that one. The other one is just looked like it's MDF and it was just laminated with some phenolic. But I got some real phenolic right here. I got about a whole sheet, real expensive. It's about $500 a sheet. But I got a good deal on it. So I think I want to make the sled out of that, and this stuff slides pretty good. And it'll last forever. So that'll be like my next project. And probably to replace these. Because it since doesn't work too good with acrylic. And almost everything I do here is plastics. And so that's it. I was just gonna show you guys how I did this. For dust collector, that's all I did. Nothing fancy. And then it just fits right in. It took me about maybe 5 hours from start to finish. So alright, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any question, and if you guys want any other plans, let me know. And thank you guys for watching.